Hey, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Not because you get 2 new, very tasty and delicious recipes every week, but because these recipes are really different and really unique, and they're very creative. So today's recipe is a perfect example of that. We're doing apple fritters. They're going to be tasty. I'm going to marinate the apples a little bit and get a good flavor in there. And I'm making them a little differently, kind of a cross between an apple fritter and a pancake. Wonderful for breakfast or a dessert. A little bit of ice cream on the side's not a bad thing either. So let's get cooking. First thing we need to do is deal with our apples. And the apple I'm using is Golden Delicious. You can use really whatever apple you like. So I want to peel it. I have to slice it thin. I'm going to slice it about 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch thick. There you go. You can see I have the seeds in the middle there. You have to get those out. So what I'm going to use today is simply a pastry tip. It's fine. There you go. You can also use a knife. It's just not as eye appealing. But a knife will also work. There you go. Now I have to season these. What am I going to season these with? Well, I put them in a pie pan and I sprinkle a little sugar on top. There's about 2 teaspoons of sugar in there. And then you can use a little apple brandy. That's good. That's good. I didn't have apple brandy. What I did have was some honey bourbon. That's nice too. Excellent. And it just gets like a little sprinkle. I don't want to make it too much bourbon because it's going to burn. It's not what I want. I just want a little flavor, nice. Then I can put more apples on top. A little more sugar. And a little more bourbon. We set this aside. Let's make the batter. The batter starts with 1 1/4 cups of flour, and we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, so to this I'm going to add 1 egg and 1 cup of milk. It's not real milk. I'm using almond milk today. So we do have the egg in there, which is not vegan, but I did use the vegan milk. I used the almond milk, and that's nice. And the last thing I have to add is 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Once again, this is a vegan butter. It's not regular butter. So we do have the egg in there, and I like the egg in there. I don't like to use egg substitutes. Mix it till it's nice and combined, like that. And you have your batter. Okay, so in this pan, I have about 1/2 inch of oil I'm heating up. I want to heat it up to about 350 degrees, but I'm just going to sprinkle little drops of water in there, make sure they crackle. When they crackle, it's hot enough. Okay, listen for that crackling noise. Oh, you hear that? That means the oil is ready. I'm going to take a tablespoon of batter and put it in the oil. Just like that. Then I'm going to take an apple and put it right on top. I'm going to take another tablespoon of oil and put it right on top of the apple. Just like that. When one side's brown, I turn it over Look at that color. That's beautiful. Hey, check these out. Look at that color. Fantastic. Nice and golden. Beautiful. We're not done yet. Last thing we gotta do, we gotta take some of this sugar. A half a cup sugar. 2 teaspoons cinnamon. Ooh, with the apple, gonna be good. Nice generous sprinkle on there. Like that. Ooh, look at that. That smells terrific. Check these out. Instead of pancakes, wonderful for a great breakfast. You're going to make a lot of friends if you make these, I guarantee it. Hey, if you like these, you got to check out my avocado toast. Another great breakfast idea. And I'll see you there.